welcome to my studio. I'm wanting to do a flip through of a couple of journals that I just finished. These are both black, white, and gray journals. They are primarily writing journals. They are 4.5 inches wide by 5.5 inches tall by 1 3/4 spine. You can tell one of them has a darker cover and one has the lighter cover. They have they have 4 signatures. Why did I say 3? Oh, so my math is going to be wrong. Would be 88 pages. So there's 11 papers per little signature. So front and back total, you would get 88 pages of writing in these little books. So it's quite a bit for a small book. Really handy size. Great to just tuck in your purse. Kind of have a little bit of a nature theme with some embossing and lace and vintage papers and book pages and you know, some stitch. They are bound with some vintage sari silk, and that just ties, you know, here at the front on both of them. And we'll look at this one first. They're both very, like I said, very similar. These were some kits that I had in my shop. For whatever reason, they did not sell, so I decided to make them up into the journals. And they're not heavily embellished because, like I said, this is primarily a writing journal. Okay, this is white chalk paint, so you can write right on it. Each beginning signature has a little embellishment there. This is gray chalk paint. You could use a white gel pen on it. All the surfaces that have any kind of print have been primed. This is just scrapbook paper. Again, more chalk paint. Little washi there. I'm going to flip kind of, you know, quickly because it's really kind of just repetitive of what's in each one. You know, I'll flip through one whole signature and then I'll just show you the fronts of each one. Mostly the paper has been tea-dyed. It's just slightly tinted. Some of it is still white. And then, like I said, I used chalk paint on all that. And here is the beginning of the second signature, and it's going to be the same. The beginning of the third signature and the beginning of the fourth signature. This also comes with a dashboard for writing, and that is so that wherever you're working in the book, this is really sturdy. You can slide it in your book, and then you're going to be able to write or draw or sketch or whatever on here and have a sturdy surface. And this is not a journal as in tags and tucks and all the tricks. This is for writing. This is mainly just a writing journal. This one says, "Don't forget to fly." Then we've got this one that says to use your wings, and I'll show you the difference in it. It starts out with a darker entry in it. And I think this one I might have put a couple of little things in. Maybe I sprinkled a couple things. Yeah, sprinkled a couple of things in this one that I had left over. This little botanical here comes from a kit from Tina at Shabbydabbydoodah. All these little things, and in here the little botanical words. And then these are dies that are Tim Holtz dies. So, and again, it's just got the little washi here and there and some paint. And this is, again, a writing journal. It's not a, you know, it does have a few little, you know, things like that. And I will link Tina's kit. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of the kit. But I will certainly link that if anyone wants to use any of those. And so here's the second one and the third one and the fourth one, because they're just repeats of the same, you know, papers and stuff over and over. This one also has the dashboard with it. I am not sure what to do about listing things right now because of this whole virus thing, and I'm not sure about mail and things like that. So I may just kind of hold on to these for right now, and I don't know. Everything is so crazy. It's just up in the air, and you don't know, what's the right or the wrong thing to do. Just to, put your Etsy shop to sleep and say, we'll be back, when this is all over, or what. I would love to hear your thoughts on that, though. If you'd leave me a comment and, whatever, what are your thoughts? And those are just done, and I'm going to tuck them back for right now and then decide what to do with them later. So thank you for viewing, and I will see you around the studio.